Hey, what's going on, tribe? It's Red again, just hitting you guys up with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. So guys, this video is more about the Ascension symptoms that I've been experiencing, because there's been some shift. I've noticed some shift during this week, and I'll go into more details during the video. Hope everyone's doing well. The new year's getting off to a good start. Hope everyone's being proactive and showing yourself a lot of that self-love and all that. Send you guys some blessings, peace, love, light, unity, oneness, abundance, peace, and forgiveness. Alright guys, so let's just begin anyway. So these are some of the things that I've been experiencing. I had to write it down on my bloody phone. I hate doing that. I usually like writing it down on paper, but spirit's been I don't know, something shifted with the energy. So all week I've been getting downloads and insights and stuff, and it's all happening between 2 and 5 in the morning. So it's like, I know that's the witching hour, but so I'm doing a lot of work in the astral at the moment. But just get on with the video anyway. So from last year, this is when I was really noticing some of the symptoms and stuff, because I'm getting very sensitive to energy and things around me. I'm just getting more in touch with it. It's quite weird. So last year started off in January with the Mercury retrograde once again. So there was dealing with that, communication issues and stuff. A few months after, it started in March, because I remember the day, not the day, but around the time it happened, I got kind of, I felt spiritually cut off, and I've been saying I've been cut off, and I've been floating and stuff, and struggling to ground. So after being spiritually cut off, looking back now, I was having a dark night of the soul basically for around 10 months now. So I've been experiencing the dark night of the soul. I've had an ego death. So from March last year, 2021, till now, I've been basically in this bloody life review kind of thing, like viewing my whole life, and things were coming up to the surface and stuff, which was fucking, it sucked. I forget how painful dark nights of the soul are. So dealing with the retrograde dark night of the soul, and I had an ego death again, another one, I think due to the dark night of the soul, or everything that was going on around the planet. Yeah, it started getting pretty dark and stuff. I forget how dark and painful fucking doing the healing is, when stuff comes up. I forget. You can go to some dark places, and a lot of people think spirituality is all love and light, and listen, it is. A lot of love and light comes up from a lot of darkness and pain. Trust me, gang. Listen, if you meet spiritual people and they said they ain't done no healing, they're not no spiritual teachers or spiritual students. Trust me, because some of that fucking shit is pain. Listen, I've been in pain, dog, for the last 10 months, but it started to shift now. So all last year until recent months, I was feeling exhausted. I was getting about 10 hours sleep a day. I was exhausted, like fucking struggling to get through the day and stuff. Mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually exhausted, like just depleted. No energy, no interest. Like I was just basically existing. So that kind of sucked. But looking back, it's all part of the process. And obviously during that period, feeling exhausted, I was doing a lot of release work, and had to do a lot of surrendering, man, because I was having this problem with my throat, like I don't know, it felt like yeah, I was having this problem with my throat. Yeah, I still got to go to the doctors and get it checked out, but it seems to have lessened. I think it's an energy thing, I don't know, but I just felt like I've been being silenced or some shit. It was fucking weird. But yeah, the energy is starting to flow again now, kind of like my throat just has randomly seemed to got better. So weird. So while I was going through experiencing all of this, I was kind of losing track of time and shit. I know we're multi-dimensional, but like time was all blending together, kind of thing. Like I'm losing track of the day and everything. Like it's fucking, you know, when they're saying, "Oh yeah, I'm not going crazy. I'm not going crazy." You're fucking. It feels like you're going mad having these spiritual awakenings and shit. You know, dark nights of the soul and ego deaths. It's fucking painful, man. So it's experiencing a lot of endings as well, and letting goes and cord cutting and stuff. Yeah, I was doing quite a lot of inner work, like everything just yeah, I don't know, for some reason I was getting some like delayed reaction to like the pandemic in 2020 and shit. When everyone's all panicking 2020, I was in the higher vibration, I was cool. But since 2021 hit, listen, I just crashed, and I think it might have been a delayed reaction to what was going on outside, but or I was picking up the collective energy, I don't know. But yeah, I was in some dark place and shit. So losing track of time. I was losing touch with reality, like depersonalization, like I was saying before in one of my other videos. Like I felt physically here but not here, like I was floating. I felt disconnected from people and stuff. So yeah, losing touch with reality kind of sucks because you don't know what's real. Like yeah, I'm physically here and I know like yeah, I was here, but it just felt like I wasn't here. It's fucking weird, man. I don't know if that's what I kind of noticed today, like from getting the downloads and stuff. What is happening is all the timelines, like past lives and all that, and the future ones, they're kind of merging into one because we're multi-dimensional or something. The download was telling me. So we at that time was trying to integrate it and realign energetically wise with all the past lives and all this other stuff that I'm still trying to process. And once again, fucking thinking you're going mad and losing it. Fucking yeah, it's fucking scary, man. So you got to kind of yeah, try your best to hold it together. And I'm not sure if this is was accurate or whatever, but I'm not sure if it was a collective thing or being spiritually attacked during that time, because I was going through some stuff as well, personal stuff. So I'm not sure if it was the collective or getting spiritually attacked or spiritually blocked or whatever. But yeah, there was a lot of isolating, so I kind of cut myself off from the world and stuff and was just going within. Like I was just, yeah, I don't know, stuff was just going on. Like there was nothing like, I don't know, severe happened in my life for me to be feeling certain ways or whatever. But yeah, so I don't know, I just weren't, like I was saying, I was isolating. I felt disconnected from people and stuff. So I was isolating, feeling depressed and anxious, like, but there was no need for me to feel depressed or anxious. Maybe it was just a shift, I don't know, or a delayed reaction to what was happening in 2020 or whatever. And then I was getting all like suicidal thoughts and stuff, like not gonna act on them, but it was really weird because they're not even my thoughts. Like I've been suicidal or whatever, but yeah, thinking like all suicidally and suicidal and stuff, having suicidal thoughts. So I was trying to manage that the best I could, because like I was trying to figure out, because I'm sensitive to energy and I pick up fucking shit. I don't know where it was coming from, because like my life is like, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. So yeah, I'm grateful, but there was nothing to trigger me to be feeling that way and stuff. I don't know if it's a collective thing, or whatever, but yeah, like with my throat problem, I was thinking I was dying, and yeah, I was having problems with my throat, which was yeah, just was something that I just couldn't get my head around. Maybe it was a attachment to the physical body that the ego was trying to struggle with. I'm not sure. But then there was a period of time where I thought the world was actually ending and shit. because of my subconscious in 2021, I did absorb quite a lot of information. You know, when you're on Insta, you're scrolling. I wasn't actually conscious of how much the subconscious is actually taking in, and how bad the situation could have been. That was just the ego fucking, oh no, the world's ending and things ain't going back to normal. And it's like, dude, that doesn't matter, because that old Babylon matrix system is crumbling, and that's where I'm here to be a part of that and to help rebuild. So yeah, there was that's when the soul started. That's only of recent that coming in, because I thought the world was fucking ending and shit. Because it was, the energy of the outside was just depleted. Like it just felt fucked. So yeah, there's me going through my own internal shit, and the world outside's getting all ups and down, uppy and down or whatever. I was like, yeah, new variant and this and that. So it's like, oh shit, this ain't even gonna fucking end, you know? This is an ongoing fucking thing. So I was like, yeah, trying to deal with that and then deal with my emotional shit. And it was it was rough, you know? It was rough, but I did learn some good lessons in there, and I was practicing a lot of self-love during that whole thing, like being kind to myself, taking it one step at a time and comforting myself. Like, yeah, if I didn't have energy, I was just resting. I didn't want to go out because I was so fucking anxious and stuff. So I was like, all right, yeah, like, it's like comfort your inner child and stuff, because the ego, you got to talk to your ego like it's a child, to comfort it, if that makes sense. So this is from, like, all my spiritual practices were in full fucking use over them 10 months. And it all fucking worked. Even though when you're in it, you think, oh yeah, it's a shit place to be when you're in it. But if you use the tools that you've learnt along your path, they come in real handy. Like, I couldn't focus and couldn't meditate and stuff, but some other things were coming into play. So a lot of self-love. I was feeling tired. It was like, yeah, go have a nap. Or, like, if you don't feel like going out, oh, it's okay. You don't need to go out. Like, if you've got food and stuff, it's okay. Like, you can just yeah, just relax. Not relax, but, like, yeah, obviously, if I had stuff to do, then, like, I would just have to try push through it or whatever, even though it's being uncomfortable. But yeah, so yeah, that was a period of just going within and trying to, yeah, not be hard on myself during that time, and be kind and loving, and just take it one step at a time, what I was doing, man. Which did help. Which did help. And then of recently, I was like, all right, cool. I need a bit of guidance, because I don't know what is actually going on. And if you talk to, like, normal doctors and stuff, they're gonna just think you're fucking losing it and you're nuts. So I was like, all right, let me go to my little spiritual shop and get a reading done. So I got a reading done, and it fucking made so much sense what was going on. And I was like, oh, like, when you get, like, I do, like, if any of you guys are struggling and you can't explain what you're going through, go to your local spiritual shop, or a trusted psychic, you know, and get a reading done to see where you're at energetically wise, and see if you can get any guidance, because I do recommend it. Because some things the doctors can't explain, and they just think they'll think you're mad. But if you're fucking spiritually in tune, you kind of know something's happening but don't know what's happening. So if you go to like an elder or a guide, what I call them, they can give you some guidance where you're at on your journey. So I went to get my reading done, and what she was saying is the connection to Gaia, everyone's experiencing that more. Like, everyone's connecting more to Gaia, and basically the Christ consciousness or collective mind is uniting, basically. So we're going to be feeling stuff on a grand scale. So if you're sensitive to energy and empath, you're going to be feeling how the world's feeling, if that made sense. So I was like, okay, I knew a lot of energy weren't even mine anyway, and we're being connected and feeling all the energy of the planet. What else was she saying? Yeah, it's we've been in basically hibernation and hibernation or hermit mode of recent, to kind of wait for other people to kind of, because no one gets left behind during the Ascension, so we're waiting for other people to kind of catch up in their journey or whatever. So another thing that we done was some cord cutting energy, because I was just feeling exhausted. Like, I don't know, I was wasting, not even wasting, but just my energy was, I was just depleted, yeah, fully. So we done the cord cutting exercise, and literally as soon as we done this cord cutting exercise, within, I think I went on Wednesday. By Wednesday night, I was feeling, yeah, I was feeling quite energized and stuff. And then I've done a little soul retrieval meditation for myself, like calling back all my energy. Listen, by Thursday, I come back online. Like, I merged back into myself, and like the astral realm was reopened, should I say, man. It was very interesting. So I'm still processing a lot of that stuff, but yeah, that's just some stuff that I've just been experiencing, guys, on my Ascension symptoms and journey at the moment. But yeah, if you guys like the video, you guys know what to do. I might do another part to this video, because there's some other stuff that come up that I thought might be handy to share. But peace, love and light, guys, and I'm gonna hit you guys up soon. Thanks for watching.